If you've ever wanted to have the manual to help you know what women secretly crave in the bedroom and maybe are too afraid to ask, we are going to give this to you today. So stay tuned because we have 5 different attributes and things that you can do to give to her. So I am Celine Remy, the Intimacy Angel.
And I'm Kevin Anthony, the Truth Warrior. And if you've ever, I was actually going to say wanted the manual, and she said it already.
Wow.
Well, regardless, like, share, and subscribe.
So we women can seem a little bit complicated from the outside because we do change our minds quite a bit. We say things that we say things we want, but we don't always say things that we want in our head, or we don't always mean what we say. I mean, you get it. This is getting really confusing even to us. So I get it. It can be complicated. Now, the thing is, once you understand that, then we can look behind some of this craziness, right? And go to the heart of the matter. What is it that we women really crave and want in bed? Now, it does come with a little bit of a disclosure that, while we may share with you things that work for me and other women and for a lot of clients that we've worked with, it is not going to apply to every single woman, so do adjust it according to who you are with. And when in doubt, ask.
All right, number one thing is romance. And every guy just went,
But here's the thing, when it comes to romance, it can be a little bit different for everyone. For me, romance is a lot to do with gifting me flowers, saying some sweet, loving things, dancing in the kitchen. These would be like holding my hands and like breaking into a song. These are like my type of romance. But for somebody else, romance could mean washing the car or vacuuming or anything else. Like, really, there are no limits.
I don't think she's going to want you to wash the car in bed. Probably not going to happen. But those are great examples of romance in general, yes. Mm-hmm. The key here is to find out what she thinks is romantic for her. So what types of stuff does she like when you are in bed? And then just give her that. Generally, they're going to be really simple things. You're probably thinking about all the crazy stuff you see in movies, these big romantic gestures that require all this time, money, and preparation, and it probably is none of that. It's probably something really simple that you can easily give to her.
And so why would you want to give her romance? Because it will speak to her heart. And once her heart is open, then everything else in her body will open up, which is what you want. Okay, number 2 of what women secretly crave in bed is foreplay. And
what?
Yeah, you probably had guessed that one.
Who knew?
Well, a lot of guys tend to be a bit on the lazy side or on the rushed side because, hey, they have an erection right now and they've got to use it before it fades and everything's ready. But did she get the kind of foreplay she wanted? Remember that for most men, they love to get their attention goes straight to their genitals, and then you can kind of like move this energy, get to other parts of their body. Don't approach us women like this. We like it to be from the outside towards the genital. And this is really what foreplay is about. It's engaging our entire body so that we can start to feel turned on and lit up from the inside out.
And remember, foreplay in our world doesn't mean just when you walk into the bedroom and climb under the sheets, if it's cold. We constantly teach the constant state of arousal, which is building up that energy. So how much foreplay is needed really depends on how successful you've been at cultivating that sexual energy throughout the whole day.
Yes, because really, foreplay is the gap in between each time you have sex. So get busy, do a lot of foreplay. It will pay off. Number 3, she craves you to take charge. And this is a tricky one because a lot of women do want to say they're powerful, they don't need that. But there's something in us when a man takes charge and creates physical dominance that makes us go like mush. Why don't you tell more about this physical dominance?
You said that horrible word that should never be said. Dominance.
It's in a loving way.
These days, it's all the rage to be talking about dominance, and some people really identify with that, like they resonate with it, and other people want to strangle you when you use that word. We are not using it in a negative way at all, and as Celine said, there is something in most women that is more, I don't know, animalistic, more primal, that's the word for it, where they really do want a man who takes charge. Now here's the thing, as a guy who might be in that position, you take charge, but you also listen, right? So you're not just dictating, here's how it's gonna be. You take charge, but you pay attention to how she reacts, and then you adjust according to that. And if she says, whoa, that was really cool, but what I really need right now is this, you listen to that, and then you give her what she actually wants.
Next that she wants is appreciation. She wants to be seen. She wants to be appreciated. She wants to be special and unique to you. So she wants to see ways that you appreciate her, her body, her mind, not just her in a sexual way, but all of her. She does want to be a little bit of a like, sure, there is the sex kitten part, but there's also all the part of like being smart and intelligent that she wants you to see that she's a complete whole being to be appreciated. So if you can bring that element in the bedroom and look at the little things, that either how she reacts to things or the way her body opens up with pleasure, and you mention all of these things, it will help her feel seen and appreciated.
Ooh, yeah. All right, we got one more on the list, and it is present. It is being completely and totally present in the moment, focusing on her, focusing on the energy that you are creating in that moment together, not thinking about, baseball because you want to last longer, as we've said in the past, or the work that you need to do later, or the thing that you got to take care of with the kids, or whatever it is. You're not thinking about any of those things. You are being totally present. Here's where guys trip up a lot though. They may not be thinking about the kids or the work or all that, but they're actually thinking in their own minds about their performance. Over and over and over again. Am I doing a good job? Will I be able to last long enough? Ooh, I'm getting close. I gotta slow down. All that chatter that's running around in your head distracts you and breaks the connection. And trust me guys, she can feel it. The second you check out, she knows that you've checked out. And when you come back in, she knows that you're back. So your goal is to try to be present all the time. And it's okay if you wander a little bit. Just keep coming back. Keep coming back.
So remember, give her some romance, some foreplay, you take charge, a little bit of like physical dominance, it will go a long way, appreciation and presence, and these will help her totally open up in the bedroom. And these are the things that she craves, but is often too shy or embarrassed to even ask for these. But now you know them, so put this into action. We hope that this video was inspiring. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next video.